Companies are increasingly tackling complex problems facing society in the form of environmental, social, and governance matters. And we can expect this trend to continue as events like the COVID-19 pandemic and extreme climate events influence our capital markets. With the emergence of ESG and corporate reporting, it's important to keep in mind the basics of what ESG information is and why it matters in the first place. Many people associate ESG solely with climate change or a company's carbon footprint, but that is only one element under the ESG umbrella. ESG also includes broader information about a company's governance, ethics, and equal opportunity for employees. ESG stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance Information. The E refers to environmental matters and considers how an organization performs as a steward of nature. It includes topics like water consumption, greenhouse gas emissions, energy consumption, and waste. The S refers to social matters and examines how an organization manages relationships with employees, suppliers, customers, and the communities where it operates. Social issues range from human rights to diversity and inclusion to other responsible business practices such as health and safety. Lastly, the G stands for governance. This deals with an organization's leadership and effective management of the business. Specific governance considerations include executive pay, regulatory compliance and shareholder rights, as well as internal controls and internal and external audits. All of these subjects make up our ESG landscape, and it's important for companies to understand the risks and opportunities associated with these matters, how these might affect their business strategy, how the company plans to mitigate the risks or capitalize on the opportunities, and to then share relevant information with stakeholders. Companies currently largely share this information with their stakeholders on a voluntary basis. They do this in a variety of ways. Many companies provide this information in standalone ESG or sustainability reports. Others may present it purely on their websites, some present it in multiple separate reports, and others may even disclose certain information in their Form 10K. Companies use various standards and frameworks to determine which ESG information to disclose. Common standards and frameworks used by companies include the Sustainability Accounting Standards Board standards, the Task Force on Climate-Related Financial Disclosure Recommendations, the Global Reporting Initiative standards, and the Integrated Reporting Framework. This fragmented landscape of voluntary sustainability-related standards and frameworks, however, adds cost and complexity to ESG reporting and limits the consistency and comparability of the reported information. To help address this, the International Sustainability Standards Board, the ISSB, was formed in November 2021. The ISSB is developing standards that will result in a comprehensive global baseline of sustainability disclosures focused on the needs of investors and the financial markets. The ISSB launched their inaugural standards in June 2023. Those standards build on the work of market-led investor-focused reporting initiatives, including the Task Force on Climate-Related Financial Disclosures, the Integrated Reporting Framework, Sustainability Accounting Standards Board standards, and the Climate Disclosure Standards Board. Looking ahead, we anticipate growing mandatory ESG reporting requirements as governments and regulators around the world look to understand whether any changes are needed to meet stakeholders' evolving information needs.